Well, hello, Gemini. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the first half of December of 2020. What are they thinking reading? I'm going to lay two separate Celtic spreads, one representing Gemini, one representing a person or people of whom by which Gemini would like to know more about. What are their thoughts, feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives when it comes to this Gemini that I'm reading for during this general reading? This is the Gilded Tarot deck. Again, I'm going to lay two Celtic spreads, one representing the other person, or people, and one representing Gemini. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Now, as I'm doing these, I normally draw from the bottom, but I'm being guided for these readings to lay them face down first. So we've got the other person's energies and Gemini's energies during the first half of December of 2020. The thoughts of the other or others and the thoughts of Gemini. The foundation of another or others and the foundation for this Gemini. The past and the past, the future and the future. Inner strengths of the other, the inner strengths of Gemini. Spiritual guidance or assistance for the other and Gemini. Hopes and fears, outcome and outcome. So on the top of the deck, we do have a Gemini who may be thinking of a very caring, loving, giving, supportive, helpful, feminine. She may, with the Queen of Pentacles energies, have Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this person is on the mind of this Gemini. Yeah, see, the Gemini with the Eight of Pentacles energies is researching a connection within to a feminine who's financially stable, secure, a very good partner is what I'm hearing. So we have a Gemini here with the Four of Swords energies who has been in a moment of pause. Maybe you took a time out. And now Spirit is giving you the Magician energies, letting you know that you've been there, you've done that, you've learned a lot through your experiences. You now have earth, water, fire, and air at your fingertips and the ability to manifest success. What is it you want to communicate? There may be worries about communication because you were in one path, you were very devoted to that path, but now you're thinking about laying down that path and moving into a path of greater passion is what I was going to say. So someone is going in the direction of someone here who is a soulmate, according to Spirit, meaning they were meant to be a part of your journey at some point in time. So let's go ahead and peek, shall we? In the center of the spread for the other person, Gemini. Ooh, they want a new path with Gemini. They want a victorious path, and they're very clear and decisive about what they're looking for, what they want to accomplish, and what they're going to have to cut away from in order to move forward into this path that will grow in truth. Wow. I don't know if some of you may be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Regardless, Gemini in the center of your Celtic spread. We've got travel. Going towards another. Traveling in the beginning of December of 2020 with the major arcana Chariot. Going beyond old obstacles and with Spirit's assistance as a major arcana, the Chariot, Spirit is guiding you towards a path of success. So in the thoughts position of the other, they're crying over what was. They don't see that something new is coming. They're crying over spilt milk. And in your thoughts, Gemini is looking at a cup and is saying, is this the real deal? Is this a gift from the universe that will fulfill me emotionally, spiritually? So the other person, Gemini, yeah, they're unable to sleep at night. I think they're ready to move forward with you. They're kind of crying over spilt milk, and we'll get to that in a minute. And you're contemplating traveling, and if you're going to receive or give an emotional offer or cup to another. So in your foundation, oh my, Geminis, you have an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone who has that in their chart, or this is you climbing into the King of Cups throne because your emotions are balanced. You tested the waters. You now can make a balanced decision as you observe this cup of love, feeling that cup of love very strongly. So in the recent past, the other person realized that the karmic wheel has turned in their favor. Something has worked out on their behalf and in your past. Yeah, because you were having to make what felt like maybe a difficult decision, but Spirit was with you all along. Some of you could feel this with the major arcana judgment. I'm not going to judge others. I'm not going to judge myself. I'm going to trust that Spirit will help me to make the highest, best decision, and that is to travel. And this person's saying, thank goodness. Beautiful. So by the second going into the third week of December of 2020, what the heck? The other person is conflicted with the Five of Swords energies, conflicted regarding some form of communication. Therefore, they want to take quick action. To make their ship come in. They're getting in their own way. They're not quite sure what they want. They cry over what was, and then when something transpires for them, they kind of get in this protect and defend mode for whatever reason that is, Gemini. But they see you coming. I think they're excited that you are coming. They may be feeling like everything's happening quickly when really it hasn't been. But yeah, there's excitement here by mid-December of 2020. Even though there's inner conflict here, there's excitement. You can create excitement because your ship is coming in. So Gemini, here you are with your heart open, with the Hermit energies, where Spirit is helping you as a major arcana to kind of travel and observe for a while. Again, you've been there, done that. The Hermit is an old man, therefore he looks at a path first before making a decision. And maybe because you're just doing that, Gemini, the other person becomes conflicted. They want to communicate. Yeah, look at Spirit's giving you the strength and the guidance to make your wishes come true. So get clear with yourself emotionally about, does this connection fulfill you? Gemini, some of you may be dealing with another air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I feel strongly I have a masculine who's thinking of a Libra. Gemini. Wanting to make a wish come true, wanting to offer a cup of love. In the hopes and fears position for the other person, they are fearing that they can't open up emotionally, spiritually, or that you aren't. Yeah, because in your hopes and fears position, this Gemini is feeling trapped or stuck. Wow, so we have trapped or stuck for Gemini, and the other person being closed off, thinking more about money, feeling like they don't have enough money in some way. Maybe they're crying over spilt milk about that because it's going to be okay. In fact, this other person, Gemini, they may receive greater abundance, so they just need not worry about money because that'll darken their aura and repel money from coming their way. You're just wanting to travel, right? With the, diagonally with the Chariot. You are not stuck or trapped. You can choose to do whatever you so choose to do. So open your heart is what the guidance here is when it comes to this feminine Libra, or if this is you, open your heart maybe to. I've got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, But I feel more like open your heart and listen and wait and observe someone. You are not stuck or trapped either way, in or out of the situation. But instead, you can support this person who's kind of dealing with something. Yeah, because in their outcome position, they have the Three of Swords, heartache. They closed off and got in their own way. But Spirit's trying to advise this open-hearted Gemini over here that eventually they're going to see this in themselves and they're going to shift their perspective into, I want to create something. I want to open my heart to a situation. And maybe you guys met each other at about the same time. And now you can. You end up by mid-December of 2020 Gemini in your major arcana energy of the Lovers. Very passionate. So by mid-December, we've got Gemini thinking passionately and excitedly and enthusiastically about another, and the other is thinking about energies of heartache. So someone here should definitely go and ask for some help or some guidance, because there is something wonderful here for you. Someone who is very open-hearted and kind. And I think that's you, Gemini. I think that's you. Someone over here that you're thinking of does need to get some form of help. So give this person some time here. They could make a very good partner with the Queen of Pentacles energies. They're going to eventually realize that they've been thinking about something for so long that they have these cobwebs growing around them. Yeah. They can manifest an ending to something difficult and have hope when it comes to this soulmate connection. Beautiful. So to clarify and close, I'm going to bring in the Gypsy Oracle deck. Whoopsies. For whichever Gemini I am reading for. During this general reading representing the first half of December of 2020. So the other person wants victory in love. Excited to step into a new journey with you at the beginning of December of 2020. Here you are traveling into the direction of this person with the peacock energies, letting your light shine brightly. The peacock can sometimes mean ego, walking in our ego, you know. So just, that's where he or she over here gets conflicted, is what I'm hearing. All right, so in the thoughts position, yeah, the person you're thinking of, Gemini, they are thinking of energies of great fortune. They're crying over spilt milk because of something difficult that went on for far too long now. And this is what I'm feeling. When the widower energy shows up, that means this person is realizing that something in their life has ended. It's over and it's done. And I don't think it involves you. I feel like it's something that they've been dealing with. You're wanting to go towards this person, have a good time in hopes that there will be a beautiful connection here. And as you feel very balanced with your heart open, I think somebody's going to turn towards you and want to, it says service you, want to give, care, provide, and open their heart to you, even though this is difficult for this person, Gemini. So by the second going into the third week of December of 2020, we have transformation. I was conflicted within, but now I have transformed. So patience with this person or this group of people or whatever's going on over here, Gemini. By the second or third week for you. This Gemini is realizing with the faux energies that I brought something or someone into my life that has transformed. Yeah, in the past, their karma, everything was messed up. They had a thief energy, someone who maybe was dishonest with them in the past, and now they're recognizing the karmic lesson. They're recognizing how it karmically changed them, but that they can now rise above this. Oh, that's good. So the other person, Gemini, they're hoping to quick get together with you and have a conversation. And this Gemini is like, why? Feeling energies of despair and worry. Looking at what it is this person wants to serve to you, give to you, talk to you about. Oh, but this person, Spirit's giving them the strength and the guidance to continue to put their passionate energy into this union, for there is going to be a reunion. I think they're also saying that the sad, lonely, upset nights alone are going to fall away, and that they can now transform from difficult worries, thoughts about communication. And that's when, like by mid-December, I feel like that's when this Gemini is like, yep, I will be faithful to this person. As we reunite, I'm realizing that my wishes are coming true with the Nine of Cups energy. Remember, the other person in their hopes and fears position are fearing maybe that someone is going to be closed off emotionally, spiritually, or financially. I also feel like this person's dealing with some form of business person, and they're not providing them with what they want, but the money, their efforts will evolve into abundance. They need to have hope. So, Gemini, in your hopes and fears position, this is what I'm feeling. Some Geminis are like, well, I want to come into wedding, commitment, partnership, and etc., but I'm feeling trapped or stuck. So I think this Gemini is hoping to break free so they can go into the direction of marriage, commitment, or partnership. And this person may be a little bit closed off, but they're definitely working through some heartache that even by mid-December, they're still going to be feeling the energies of. Feeling energies of heartache, hopefully not regarding you. I don't feel this is you at all. I feel like regarding someone else who's walking in the enemy energies of lies and deceit. So they're closed off because someone, and it could be a Lord energy. This could be someone just fed them something false. And now they're a bit conflicted, but they are excited to communicate, to get together, to have a conversation and reunite. That's what's going to help them to let go of sleepless nights, of old difficulties. They're able to slowly, or maybe they have been working on it at the end of November, Gemini, where they can let what was stealing their peace of mind go and recognize that this is a beautiful new path in love with you, and that is their truth, and that they are starting to believe is the journey of victory. And then you're like, sweet, they made it through that, and now I'm passionate, very passionate about my friend, my partner, my person. So in a quick 3-card spread, we've got the first couple cards representing the first week and a half or so of December of 2020. Somebody's hoping to come together, traveling, moving towards another. Yeah, he's thinking about her, she's thinking about him. They're not looking at each other, but she is sorrowful. We have a gift. Someone closed off because of their gifts, talents, skills, so be careful of the peacock energies. Let your light shine in a beautiful way, but also shine your light on others and help for them to transform. Yeah, you're going to be waiting on someone, male or female, with the young woman energy who is indeed ready for a deeper commitment. And some of you have got the messenger regarding wife, moving in together, getting engaged, whatever represents the union. There's someone who wants to service their sweetheart. We get that a couple times. We then have the house, family changes, and then a baby here, a child or children, and then we have prison, death, money. Oh my gosh, money. So also, if you aren't wanting to get pregnant at this time, it'd be a really good time to, focus on that. Yeah, here we have a doctor and letter. Are you kidding me? Waiting, sign, and awe as you research a situation that surprises you. It's like this person's healing from the surprise. Wow, transformation. So they might be a little conflicted because they have to tell you some information here. But it's a good thing. This is a good connection. Maybe it's giving birth to a new idea. So it's going to apply differently, of course, to each person's journey. Should these messages resonate for you and you have further questions regarding your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I just have so many more messages trying to come in, and I'm trying to stop them. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall/winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you to those of you whom have liked, shared, subscribed, and donated. If I'm repeating, it's just because I'm actually going to continue this reading afterwards, but I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, good health, and happiness. God bless.